Good morning, people. Watch Woman 65, Lisa Boyce here. I wanted to bring you something I just got this morning about the coronavirus that is now in South Korea. It says it looks like a zombie apocalypse. The city streets are deserted amid the surge of the coronavirus. I'm going to leave the link in the description box, but it says that seemingly overnight, the public attitude towards the coronavirus in South Korea has gone from a simmering apprehension to a full-blown paranoia. And nowhere is that apparent than in, I think the name is Daegu, the country's fourth largest city with a population of 2.5 million people. Roughly one-tenth of the South's total population. At the South Korean government debates whether to raise the alert level, the mayor of Daegu has asked all of the city's residents to avoid venturing outside as the government tracks down, tests, and quarantines all the members, listen to this, all the members of a church where an infected woman is believed to have spread the virus to more than 40 people. As a result, the usually bustling streets of Daegu have suddenly gone quiet. Residents who spoke to Reuters described empty streets in the city center, deserted storefronts, and a pervasive climate of fear. This is sad. On social media, some Koreans trying to inject a little levity into the conversation, following a news report where a local described the environment as a zombie apocalypse, and some posted clips from the infamous Korean zombie movie. The country's outbreak isn't isolated to Daegu. Korea's Center for Disease Control and Prevention reported 53 new cases on Thursday after reporting 20 new cases earlier today. Earlier, bringing the country's widespread total to 104. I think the numbers are higher than that, but nobody really knows. I think it's much worse than that. If they're deserting streets in major cities that have more than 1 million people, then that's not good. It says authorities released some new information on Thursday about the South Korean patient who succumbed to the virus. Was reportedly one of 13 infected patients in a hospital near the city. Health officials say they were investigating whether the links between his death and the outbreak at the church. The hospital where they were staying is being temporarily shuttered, and more than 600 staff and patients are being tested for the virus. So this thing has gone from bad to worse. I got another article here too. I'm going to link these articles. Here as well. Where is it? This other article about China. Now, this has nothing to do with the coronavirus, but I'm gonna come back on later and talk about this because I want to get more information about it. But this is China secretly shipping nuclear arms to Pakistan. Now, I'm going to do more research. Like I said, I just found this. I'm going to do more. And it just came out a day or two ago. So I'm going to do more research on that and come back to that later. But right now, It says here in another article that the coronavirus has taken a deadly turn in South Korea. And it says here that South Korea is reporting that 2 people have died and 204 have been infected, like I said, which is quadruple the number of cases. And it's going from bad to worse. So like I said, I'm going to leave the article. I'm going to link the article and leave it in the description box. I'll be back on in a couple of hours with some more stuff because like I said, I want to read that story about China shipping arms secretly to Pakistan. That's interesting. But in the meantime, have a nice morning. Thank you.